these superstars are only here for one thing. They know that at the end of the day, it's every person for themselves.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
What a display of strength here. Totally helpless at the moment. What a press slam. Caught in a bad spot.
Sit out powerbomb.
And that holds Peter Maivia back.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
He'll take things into the ring.
And a well-timed counter.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot. Face first.
That was awesome. Bam! Escaped that in a hurry. Peter Maivia even more determined than ever now. He almost got caught by that one. Drew fending him off.
Turns it around. Oh, swung for the fences. Hurling it back through the air. And connecting.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Getting him in place, but for what? The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope. Air raid crash. Boom. Boom.
And he goes for the pin. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength.
Dominator. Farouk's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Into the cover.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Boom.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt. Good night. Maivia's on his last breath.
And going for the pin. And he's still in the game.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. Lifted and completely helpless here. Into the pin. Could be over for Maivia. Stopping the pin there. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Being carried around now.
Running power slam. Going for the win. Not letting up.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Everything he can do to create space here. Not a good spot to be in.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, God. Measuring it up one more time. I'll break you in half.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Peter Maivia?
Oh, horrific. McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Peter Maivia turns that around.
Anticipated that.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh.
He wants this fight on the outside.
I have the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
We've
seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Not looking good in this position. Ooh!
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh my! Turn that around and spike them. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Kick it out before the count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh, man, he has fired up now. Oh! These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war? Oh, right into a counter.
He's going back to the well. Backbreaker. The Luke's in serious danger.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
The victory. Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen, beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two.
A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350.
The world's most dangerous man is here.
Ken Shamrock's gonna knuckle up and get himself some here tonight.
And his opponents, first from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Even when Ken Shamrock walks to the ring, he's picturing how he's gonna dismantle his opponent.
When Shamrock loses his cool, people start losing their limbs.
Squaring off against Ken Shamrock is a frightening scenario. Shamrock's an amazing combat athlete if he can stay under control.
The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
For a long time in his career, John Cena was considered one of the most controversial superstars in WWE history.
Yeah, but love him or hate him, you cannot deny the impact that Cena has had on this business.
And unless you're burying your head in the sand, you also can't deny that Cena belongs on the sports entertainment Mount Rushmore.
The Hall of Famer, George the Animal Steel.
Steele's not unorthodox. He's a danger to society.
Here we go, guys. This fatal four-way is now rolling.
A superstar in every corner, danger on all sides. The stakes couldn't be higher right now.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Calculating the next move here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Able to slip out of that one.
Unbelievable athleticism. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Lifted up. What's next? And now here's Steele.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Big counter by Abyss.
Oh, no, this won't end well.
Double choke slam.
Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
Look at this. This can't be good. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Gets lifted into position. Running power slam. Setting up for something here. Body slam.
Oof. And Steele is one step. Take it over. Go for the win here.
What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Ending the 3 count.
And now here's Shamrock.
Sent to the corner.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. You really have to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this. Isn't that right, Corey?
That's the truth, Cole. A fatal four-way is a match of constantly moving pieces where timing is everything. You really have to pick your spots here because you have three other superstars all gunning for the same thing.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Has him up for the power slam.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Shoulders down, cover. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this. Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. And it's steel.
He averts the offense.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. And he's able to put an end to that submission.
With a big boot. On the mark.
There we go. Black hole slam.
Exclamation delivered by Abyss.
Position. What's the thought here? Got them off their feet here. Slam down. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, put down face first.
Picked up and being carried around now. Boom!
Shows great wherewithal there. Here comes the setup.
Then we see Shamrock.
Has the setup in the corner of the ring.
And Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. It's cinched in. Solid grip on this.
This is a tough submission to be in, but he found his way out.
Here. Lands face first. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. Abyss feeling a sense of confidence here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
George with great awareness. Going right after the arm and taking down their opponent effectively. Punishing.
George clearly wants a fight here.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
Been holding strong for so long.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
But now here's Cena.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I know the hue breaking up the hole. This match will continue. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, man, face first.
Here we go.
With the black hole slam.
No way Steele's coming back from that.
Caught in a bad spot. The cutter. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Cena gets intercepted. Clothesline. Sent right into into the corner. John Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
Cena connected there.
And meanwhile, Shamrock. Roll up here.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Can this be it? Is this the end?
He breaks the pin, and we see Abyss. Lifted and completely helpless here. Abyss trying to secure the win. Bringing up the pin right there. Boom, right in the button. Got them off their feet here. What a press slam. He has to be suffering here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh. Abyss is down. Could this be the end? He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, look at this. Raw power. And Shamrock landing some urgently needed offense there.
Shamrock's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Calculating the next move here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Shamrock locking in the ankle lock.
The ankle lock. Oh, man, it looked close to a tap, but he got there in time. Oh, he's making his move.
For the win. And a kick out at two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Oh, toss to ringside. Oh. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Abyss
With the black hole slam.
Can that keep Cena down?
And it's steel.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Listen to this place. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. George clearly wants a fight here.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stand as opponent.
Down with shock treatment. Oh, this could be over.
Two. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. The more he fights, the breaking the hold there. What a display of strength here.
Running power slam.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
He wins! He wins! Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Here is your winner, scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
And a bomb.
is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This
When it comes to consistency and dominance, you have to think of Randy Orton. The Viper always knows where to strike and when to strike. Orton really is as dangerous as they come here in WWE.
But the Devil's favorite demon is unconcerned with any of that. All Kane cares about is destruction, both physical and mental. The mind games never stop with Kane. But once the bell rings, it's also all about the physical toll and pain he can inflict on anyone stupid enough to get inside the ring with him. Like tonight.
And avoids taking any damage.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Running power slam!
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Kane keeps him away.
Lift it up. What's next? Turn it around with a reversal.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Being carried around now. Running power slam. Shoulders down, Penny in predicament. And a good strong kick out there.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
The Viper able to strike back.
unloads with the boot.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Got out of the way that time. The Viper escaped harm.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Superstar trying to maneuver their opponent
In position.
Vintage Orton DDT.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching up.
KO.
out of nowhere.
Picture perfect from Orton.
That was close.
Talk about inhuman. No idea how Kane was able to kick out of that. The big red monster is still in this.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
Press slam. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Hoisted up high here.
Punching their way out of that way.
Step ahead there. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
What a boot. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Chop block without warning.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The Devil's favorite demon walking among us and doing his work.
This is a horror movie that's spilt.
All the way up and down. Choke slam.
Thunderous.
Shoulders
Orton
down.
is in big, big trouble.
No way. No way.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And the look on Kane. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
It could be all over. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Wow, I thought this was over. Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Has to find a way out of this. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Goes for the pin. Kick out at 2.
And now's when things are real scary. Like Haddonfield's finest, Kane just keeps coming back again and again.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Here's the pin. Kane looking to end it now. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He just won't give up. It looks like,
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow. Quick way to respond with the reversal. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Totally hopeless at the moment, and that blow has him wavering.
that kind of offense from Kane being fueled by hellfire and brimstone.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Kane gets that set right back to him.
The Viper's lined up his play. We know what's next.
Able to make a top.
If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone!
That could end the Viper's night.
And the cover. He kicked out at 2.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
And now does Kane have to find an alternative, because that was a conclusion Kane is not accustomed to. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Okay, Randy might be defeated here.
Kane wins. Kane gets it done, folks.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Kane!
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 200.
We are about to see something good.
John Bradshaw Layfield does whatever he deems necessary to prosper, even if it means keeping other people down and disenfranchised.
People must bow at the feet of the wrestling god. He
course, Corey, the audacity of JBL knows no bounds. It's actually nothing short of disgusting.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Not a good spot to be in. Taken down with a body slam. And he slides him back to the mat.
Bam! Discus knee strike.
JBL could be moments away from being beaten.
The bicycle knee strike.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Oh, what a knee to the face.
JBL isn't being given any room to recover.
JBL has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
And he counters.
And Bradshaw finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Propped up in the corner.
Counter right when it was needed. Gets lifted into position.
What a press slam. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Great ring awareness saved him.
He turns it around on JBL. Ah, striking with a knee.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Bicycle knee strike. The fight got taken straight to JBL there.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Ah, knee smash in the face. JBL obviously has a highly inflated sense of self. He already believes he's won this one before it's even begun. But Corey, what exactly do you think JBL has to do to actually secure the victory?
Do what he does best, Cole, and that's cracking skulls. Use that smash mouth style to dominate the competition like he's done before. If he keeps doing that, then maybe it'll solidify his belief.
Knew what was coming there.
With a powerbomb.
JBL showing off that hellacious offense we know so well.
Bradshaw with the clothesline from hell.
JBL got all of it.
Into the cover. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, John. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
And his opponent, the Demon, Finn Balor.
This is not a side of Finn Balor we frequently see. This is an entity that only arrives when absolutely necessary.
Yeah, Finn Balor is already intimidating, but the Demon is the ultimate mind game.
Well, the thing about the Demon, guys, is it gives Balor the power to slay monsters, to defeat giants, to capture championships. But I guess the question is, what's the cost?
Tonight, the cost is worth the risk for the Demon.
The energy in here is much different than normal. This is not your typical Finn Balor.
No, Michael, this is a whole higher level of persona for Finn.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And there's a kick out at one.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Balor shows the wherewithal. Fought off with an elbow.
Goes into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
Did you hear that impact?
Direct impact to the chest.
Turns it around. Picked up and being carried around now.
And stays one step ahead.
Hoists it up high here.
Right to the throat. Boom. Fast thinking saved him there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Running power slam. Finn able to get out of the way.
And he retaliates. And Finn heads him off with the pass. Oh, that had to hurt.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Finn Balor.
Down 19.
Here he goes for the win. Shoulders up.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Corey, we know that Finn Balor is only focused on winning and by any means necessary. That seems like a quick way to get yourself disqualified in a match.
Balor has the experience and ring knowledge to know when the risk is worth it, Cole. If Balor can keep a level head in this match and bend the rules without breaking them, he should be in an advantageous position.
Somehow, some way. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Gets out. Up and 16. Will that stop Priest?
Cover! Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
This means Finn has to adjust.
Damian Priest, grip locked in, seven-headed chokeslam. Priest has him staring at the lights.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to fight.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Gets lifted into position.
Scoop slam sets things up. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pass. see contact.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. Placing him in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. What a counter!
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Priest has his opponent up. Opponent slips out into an arm drag.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
There it is, the sling blade.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Even more precise offense from Finn there. Big slam.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for from the top. Double stop. Did that finish Priest off? Cover.
And they're still in this!
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense.
How the hell are Priest and Balor even able to stand at this point?
I don't know. I don't know how they can even move at all.
Being carried around now.
Right across.
This could be it. This could be the end.
Well, the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted.
And a kick out right away.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Ooh. And now placed in the corner. In the corner. Target acquired. Shotgun drop kick.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Here it comes.
Did Balor secure a win?
Makes the cover!
And Finn Balor is your winner.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Deep.
Matchup underway. Oh, no!
Oh, gosh.
Inadvertently strikes the official.
I mean, it's blatantly obvious. The superstar didn't do it intentionally, but the official's down, and now anything truly can happen.
Yeah, there's no official out here to keep the order.
Can we get some help for our official?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there's no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Whoa.
Oh. Slips away just in time.
One right hand, another, and another.
And he breaks out.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
What a display of strength here.
You saw that coming.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, she retaliates. And she re-enters the ring. Caught in a bad spot. Down on the shoulder.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
picked up and being carried around now.
Down into the shoulder.
Oh, perfect kick.
Michin duck.
Forearm drops their opponent. And a second. Looking for something big here. Pele kick connects.
Oh, trapping the arm.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Fights out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Michin with the defeat.
Serious jeopardy for Julia. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Lifted up. What's next? Scoop slam. Boom. Going for the cover. Julia's shoulders are down. Michin got it done. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Michin!
I knew he was here, but I wasn't sure we'd see him tonight. The crowd is fired up, waiting to hear what he's got to say.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
And apparently he heard enough from the back.
Yeah, something must have struck a nerve if he's coming out here now, interrupting like this.
And if it did, this is going to turn into chaos quickly.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talked such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
He set the date, and the WWE Universe is on their feet.
I don't know if I'd give my opponent that much notice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the League of Nations from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. There's the bell, and Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Prepare to watch horror unfold in front of your very eyes.
Uncle Howdy torments those who stand before him, implores them to embrace the darkness.
These are forces from another world, entities that most mortals can't understand at work here. Uncle Howdy's real. He's very real.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him.
He's not worried about his attacks looking pretty. He's concerned with making sure they hit with as much force as possible. With Sheamus in the ring, we're in for a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
Oh, Sheamus saw it coming.
Uncle Howdy put a stop to that.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Stops that offense from connecting. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Crushing knee strike.
And getting the cover here.
And there's the kick out. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.